I know.
She called him a joke
Did
stealer.
you say joke stealer or job stealer? Joke, okay. Wasn't sure. Okay, that's more. I've heard that before though. I want to kind of slip in a joke, but I won't do that. Let's bring up the next comedian. Because once you guys get me started, you don't let me stop. Anyway, your next comedian was, Last Comic Standing. She has a show at the San Francisco Punchline on Monday, August 22nd. She's here tonight. Put your hands together. Welcome, Yayne Abeba.
One more time for Samson. Give it up. One more time for me. Are you guys drunk? I know the people who are obsessed with urine are drunk. You guys, are you drunk over here? You getting there? Okay. Good job. Get drunk. Get drunk. Alcohol is a wonderful thing. Am I right, ma'am? Right? It gives you, oh, you guys know. It gives you the courage to do the stupidest shit ever, doesn't it? And the humility to wish you were dead the next day. I cannot tell you guys how many times I've woken up with like 47 signatures on my breast. I have no idea how they got there. But then when I go to the corner store, Mohammed's like, you want for me to sign again? I have Sharpie. So the point of that story is, I don't drink for net anymore. Or as I like to call it, what's your name again? Where are your pins? Unless you're buying. I got a Sharpie in my pocket. Let's do it. These are real. Let's go. Let's go. So a little bit about me. I am a native San Franciscan. I am born and raised in San Francisco.
To be ironic.
Oh. Yeah. Jealous. I understand. And people are always claiming to be from San Francisco, except for the hater over there. And us natives, we don't like it. There aren't many of us left. We're very proud of our town. We hold on to it. People are always like, I'm from San Francisco. And our qualifying question to find out if people are really from San Francisco is we find out where people go to school. So when people are like, I'm from San Francisco, I'm like, oh yeah, really? Where'd you go to high school? Well, I moved here a few years ago from Chicago. But I went to Burning Man. No. I compost. No. I did acid with a homeless guy in the park. Yeah, but I'm from San Francisco, born and raised. And whenever I go to glamorous places all over the world, like Mississippi, Alabama, Modesto, because I've made it. This is fame right here. Be jealous. Be jealous. This is what it looks like. Whenever they find out I'm from San Francisco, they always ask the question. It's always some like fat guy with a kill 'em all, like God sort him out shirt, and a Tea Party hat. And he comes up to me when I get off stage, like, I'm going to talk to the colored girls. Let's know all about San Francisco. You from San Francisco? Are you queer? I heard all them queers when they get married. Just ain't natural. All them gay men. Touching each other. Kissing each other. I hope they come to my teabagging party. It ain't natural. I grew up in the Haight-Ashbury. It sucks. I hate it. You can boo the Haight-Ashbury. Fuck the Haight-Ashbury. Seriously, it's too PC. It's so annoying. It'd be like 7 in the morning, there's no coffee in my house. So I go to the cafe, in my pajamas, of course, because I'm classy with a K. And there's always that chick, that PC chick who wants to talk to me. You know what I'm talking about? She's got like the corduroy patchwork skirt, right? She's got the big wood screw plugs in her ears. She hasn't shaved her armpits in 10 years and she's wearing a tank top. She wants to have a conversation with me while I'm waiting for my coffee and she's waiting for her soy chai latte. Namaste, sister. How are you today? You have a really beautiful aura. Would you like to join my sisterhood empowerment circle where we play drums and we talk about raw foods recipes? Are you vegan? No? You really should be vegan. Have you heard about what what's going on with the pygmy babies? I would be like, do you want to shut the fuck up before I just steak in your living room? How's that? I'd have fantasies of like walking out of my house, thank you, on 8th Street wearing like all leather and a full-length Prada fur, eating a side of pork, right? I just want to go to that vegan hippie on the corner of Haight and Ashbury with the white boy dreads that look like freeze-dried manure. You know what I'm talking about? Because white people, when you grow dreads, it doesn't mean you're edgy. It doesn't mean you're alternative. It doesn't mean you like to smoke weed. It means you're lazy and you don't brush your hair. Get some conditioner and a wide tooth comb and work it out. Because the only thing that likes your poop head is the ecosystem living within it. Right? These guys always stop me on the corner of Haight and Ashbury. Sister, can you spare some change? I'm like, brother, can you get out of my face? This was the hostility, sister. You smell like ass, patchouli, and stale bottled water. Why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you get on your iPhone? Why don't you call your parents? Tell them you're getting in your Lexus and you're driving back to Marin and you're sorry, okay? I don't have any spare change for you. As a matter of fact, when you get home, tell your parents I need spare change. How's that? I got my eye on a handbag to go with my fur coat. Shit. I couldn't take the hate anymore. It was making me angry. It was making me bitter. It was making me violent. I had to get away from the anger and the violence, so I moved to Oakland. Plus, I'm black. Apparently, it's the law. We all have to live here now. Then I moved back to San Francisco because I miss passive-aggressive racism, right? That's great. I thought I was going to miss riding public transportation with hood rats, but I moved to Potrero Hill, right near Potrero Projects. So I get to see this on the bus every day. As a black woman, I wish other black women would stop doing this on their cell phones in public. It's going to be my new public service campaign for 2012. Sisters, stop doing this in public on your cell phones. Hello? Hello? Damn, bitch, hello? Shit, this bitch hung up on me. Hello? Yeah, why you hang up on me, bitch? Hello? I told you I'd get my check next week. What you looking at, white bitch? Can't nobody talk on the phone without no white bitch looking at them all crazy? This white bitch looking at me all crazy. Excuse you, I'm on the phone, bitch. Hello? I don't understand. And then I'm on the bus. I look like a freak because my phone rings and I do this. Hey, Mom, what are you doing? I'm on the bus. I'm on my way to yoga. Then I'm going to go to Whole Foods. Oh, I could totally get you some composting bags. That sound, no, that is not a banshee. That is actually a hood rat. Trying to wake the dead in China. Can I call you back? My ears are bleeding. Might be the last time I talk to you, and I just want you to know I really love you. And you guys wondering what my accent is? It is private school. Yes. I am black. I am actually Ethiopian, hence the name Yayne Abeba, and my weight problem. Apparently, my metabolism was only meant to handle a cup of water and a handful of lentils per day. I don't know much about being Ethiopian. They don't teach you that at French American International School. I don't know what it means to be black in America. They don't teach you that at French American International School. So I've been trying to figure out, like, what does it mean to be black in America, right? And CNN made it easy for me. They made a show called Black in America. Apparently some really messed up shit happened to us, but now we have Oprah and Obama, so everything's okay. Do you ever notice on those networks like MSNBC and CNN, since Obama became president, they always want to talk about the black condition in America, like what's going on with black people in America. Anytime anything happens to a black person in America, they bring out their black spurts. You know what I'm talking about, the black spurts? They're like, something happened to a black guy, let's bring out the black spurt. And the black spurt comes out, he's like, I'm the black guy who knows everything about black guys. And on MSNBC, it's Reverend Al Sharpton, right? That man will speak up for anything black. He will speak up for a black sweater on sale at Old Navy. But up until recently, he didn't always speak up for Obama, and I think it's because he was jealous. He wanted to be the first black president. But someone needs to tell him, when you look like Big Slick Willie the neighborhood pimp, no one's voting for you for president. Work that press out, Reverend Sharpton. It's just not working. Yeah, but I'm always trying to figure out, what does it mean to be black in America? What does it mean? I've been realizing there are things you're not going to hear a black person say. There's differences between the things that white and black people say. Like, you're not going to hear a black person say, "So my therapist says." Not going to hear a black person say, "Son, you can trust the police. They're your friends, and they're always here to help you." Were you all cops? What's going on here? And you're not going to hear a black person say, "Oh my God, Glenn Beck got canceled? Really? That's horrible. What am I going to watch now?" It's not going to happen. I went to talk to my aunt, and I was like, I'm going to talk to my aunt about what it means to be black in America. So I'm like, "Hey, Portia, what does it mean to be black in America?" And she's like, "Well, I have absolutely no idea. But I just went on a black cruise." Exactly, what? You went on a what? She's like, "I went on a black cruise." Like, did you get on the boat by choice? Please tell me that cruise ship was not called Amistad, is it? I hope she didn't participate in that charity auction. Too soon. Too soon. Yeah, but I mean, it's interesting, being raised by someone from Africa. My dad has been in America longer than he's been in Ethiopia. He came to this country in 1965, and he still acts like he crawled out from under a rock, under a hut, in a remote village in Ethiopia, right? I sent him a text message. He acted like I sent him a bomb. He calls me and he goes, "Yayne, what? What did you send me on my phone?" I tried to hit the voicemail. There's no voicemail. And I'm like, "Daddy, I sent you a text message." "What?" "Yeah, I sent you a text message telling you I love you." "Well, why would you do that? Why couldn't you just call me and tell me what you had to say?" Right? And then apparently recently he wandered into an AT&T store and someone explained the iPhone to him. So I go over to my parents' house the other day and my dad pulls out his iPhone. "Yayne, look what I have. I have the iPhone. Do you know the iPhone? Look what I can do. I can send the text. Do you know the text?" And I'm like, "Yes, Daddy, I know the text because when I sent you one, you reported me to the Department of Homeland Security." "And I have the app. Do you know the app? See this bird? He is very angry." "Oh, that's the iPhone. That's the iPhone." It's really sad. Yeah, but I'm always trying to figure out, still trying to figure out, because my dad can't help me with that, what it means. I'm always trying to connect with other African Americans. I got on the bus the other day, I went to the back of the bus, and I was like, "What's up, niggers?" And they beat me up. Yeah, they beat me up. And they were Filipino. I'll leave you with this. Anybody got pets here?
No.
Yeah, what do you have?
A kitty and a puppy.
You have a kitty and a puppy? Aww. Just one of each. And a snake. You're not going to have that kitty and puppy for long. What kind of puppy do you have? Oh, you have a husky. Oh, that's nice. I have a dog. He is a 12-year-old German Shepherd and Wolf mix with an arthritic hip. He's gay. He is. He's having a love affair with a 6-pound miniature Dachshund that likes to wear cashmere sweaters named Jackie Poo. That's his twink. He hasn't figured out the whole lifting his leg thing, so when he lifts his leg to pee, he pees all over his front leg. Right, I'm in the park with my friend and my dog, and my friend's like, "Yeah, your dog is peeing all over himself." And I'm like, "Yeah, well, dogs do take on the personalities of their owners. So you don't have to pay him to do it, is what I'm saying." People, I accept checks. That's a callback to your urine obsession right there. That's a callback. But my dog, when we lived in Potrero Hill, my dog was obsessed with this Norteño, this gangbanger, who would hang out on 24th Street. And every time they saw each other, it was like this weird love reunion. My dog would get really excited, and then Norteño would get really excited. right? You'd be like, there's my puppy, and my dog would be like, I'm coming, I'm on my way, I'll be right there, right? And now all of a sudden they're in a field of poppies and Disney music is playing. I don't really know what's going on there. And one day he's like running towards his North 10-year boyfriend, and I hear this noise behind me, and I see this other gangbanger with his hand in his waistband, and he's holding a gun, and he's running towards my dog's boyfriend. And I'm like, oh my God. And my dog sees him. So right when the guy runs up alongside my dog knocks him down. And then he pulls his weed out of his pocket. And I'm freaking out, right? I'm like, oh my God, are you okay? Let me help you up. Here, I'll hold your gun, right? And he gets up, and he's like, is that a cop dog? And I'm thinking to myself, if I say yes, I can keep the weed, people. Because my dog needs it for his hippies. All right, that's been my time. I'm Yayne Abeba. Thank you very much.
Yayne Abeba, people, one more time. You guys been good? So far, so good? Wow, we're still moving. Oh, that's good.